Hi garden friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Era and this is Gardening on Purpose. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I garden in Georgia, Zone 8A. I'm at the Tractor Supply checking out their June plant inventory. Let's get started. Alright guys, so it's not very often I make it out here to Tractor Supply because it's a little further out from me, but I do come out here once in a while to see what they have. I'm looking for some perennials and some shrubs that can take a little bit more of a wet feet, and I'm just trying to see what they have. So let's check it out. So they do have a lot of shrubs. They have this azalea here. This is a re-blooming azalea. This is Echo Peachy Keen. This guy here is from Gardener's Choice, and the price for this is $19.99. I've actually seen this brand, I believe, at Home Depot. And this azalea here, it is hardy from zone 6B to 9. And it blooms a nice salmon. And again, it's Echo Peachy Keen. They have a few of those. Down here they have a Jazz Hands Bold Chinese fringe flower, also known as Loropetalum. These are not looking the greatest, guys, but they do have them here. Now look at the tag. They have, I think this is actually blooms in the spring mostly, and they just need a little bit more love. They're not in a lot of sun like they should be, actually, so they're not as this nice burgundy color as they should. But this guy here is hardy from zone 7B to 9. It grows 5 to 6 feet tall, and it takes the sun or the shade. Moving on, they have some encore azaleas. You guys know I have a lot of these, and I love these. This particular one here is the Autumn Chiffon. Don't really see the Autumn Chiffon at the other stores. These are going to be $12.99 here at the Tractor Supply, guys. This azalea here, as you know, are the ones that bloom 3 times a year, spring, summer, and fall. They're the ones that actually can take a little bit more sun as well. This is one of the dwarf versions. And they have Autumn Lily down here, one of my favorite ones. Because it's white, and it also has a little line of sometimes a nice pink. That's really, really nice. They have a bigger one here. Which one's this? This one here is Autumn Royalty. I have this one in my yard too. The Autumn Royalty is a really nice purpley color. And this one is in a 3-gallon, and this is going to cost $25.99. Further over, they have some more of the Gardener's Choice Loropetalum. But down here, let's see what these are. Now, they need more sun, guys. You see, they're actually on these carts, and the ones at the bottom are not getting enough sun. This guy here is a Buckus macrophylla, which means it's a boxwood, and this is going to be $21.98. Over here, we have some sunshine ligustrums. Now, sunshine ligustrums are supposed to be really yellow right now. We're in June, so they should be in the sun, and they should be really yellow. These grow 3 to 6 feet tall, and these are not as yellow because they're just not getting enough sun. But here in Tractor Supply, in a 3-gallon, these are going to cost $24.99, which is actually not a bad price, because at the other stores, a 3-gallon will be usually $32. Up here we have some more azaleas. This particular one here is Azalea Kurum Snow White. Never seen this one before. Let me know if you have this one in your yard. Here's the tag right there, and $17.99. The prices are not that bad, guys. To be honest with you, they're really not that bad. Here we have some Arbivitas. What are this? This is the Green Giant Arbivita. The Green Giant Arbivita is, what is this going to be? $24.99, guys. This looks like it's going to be in a 2.5 gallon. Let me just double check. Well, it says 3. It says a 3-gallon. Not a bad price for a 3-gallon. Down here they have some Mandevilla for $16.99. These are the ones that are really great in your mailbox garden, or they're really great on a trellis. They come in pink, they come in white, they come in red. These are going to be $16.99 here at the Tractor Supply. They've got some Aelia here, and again, I'm noticing they have that same brand. So it looks like that Gardener's Choice is one of the main brands that they carry. And so here's an Aelia here. I can tell it's an Aelia from afar, but let me see what type of Aelia. Rose Creek, which I have in my yard, does really, really well. Doesn't grow that tall and has these beautiful flowers, and the pollinators love them. That's going to be $18.99, guys. That's actually not a bad. I know I keep saying that. It's because I'm always in my head comparing it to the other big three. Here they are again, more azaleas here for $18.99. So if you're looking for azaleas and there's a Tractor Supply next to you, check them out. Here we have a Ilex crenata. This guy here is going to be $40, guys. Again, that same brand, Gardener's Choice. This is a Japanese holly for $40 pretty much, and it looks like it's going to be in a 5-gallon or maybe a 6. And there's some boxes that are not looking great here, so they kind of have to throw those away. Then it looks like it's going to be some gardenia here. Let's see. Yes, these are gardenias, August Beauty for $17.99 for a 3-gallon. Further over, they have some camellia. This particular camellia here is Flame, and it's budded up right here. And camellias can take part sun to some time, depending on, filtered shade or whatever in Georgia. But for some people, they do well in the sun as well. This is going to be $29.99, guys. It's in a 3-gallon. Well, it's saying Flame. Let's see. Is it in a 3-gallon? Yes, it is. Next, they have some hibiscus. This is going to be $16.99. And some things eating at their stuff, and I think it's because of the circulation. The bugs really like it when the conditions are not really great for the plant. So the bugs go at them when the plant is not where it's supposed to be. But for whatever reason, guys, annual hibiscus is very expensive. Everywhere I go, they're asking for a lot of money for a plant that will die unless you bring it inside. And even if you bring a hibiscus inside, it has to be like a greenhouse or somewhere that's complete sunlight, because these things are tropical plants and they really, really need the sun. This guy here is a beautiful plant though. These guys here, it says a premium hibiscus. Down here looks like they have one of those carex grass that I love so much. Let's see. Yes, this is the grass carex. This one is Everillo, and I love this because it's really nice chartreuse yellow in my yard, guys. These actually like the shade, and they grow really, really well in moist, not wet, but moist soil. Further over, we have even more of the Encore azaleas down here. These are going to be $12.99 for a 1-gallon. And even more of this is a Hugendorn holly. Don't see this one at the regular big three. Hugendorn holly. Full sun, guys. And how much is this? This is an evergreen. It's a number 3, which means it's 3-gallon. And I can't tell the price, but just in case, I'm going to try to give it a go and look. Probably 18 or something. Didn't see the price on this one. But these look actually healthy. They have quite a bit of Kaleidoscope Aelia by that same Gardener's Choice brand. This is going to be $29.99 for, looks like it's going to be a 3-gallon. Let's double check. Yes, a 3-gallon for a Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope is one of the most beautiful of the Aebelias because it has all these colors. It looks like a kaleidoscope. I actually have Rose Creek and I have Canyon Creek, and they do really, really well. This is going to be $30, but I think it's worth it because the pollinators love it. This is what the foliage looks like in the summer. Really, really nice. Next up, we have, looks like they have a sale. Look, 15% off Shrubs. Offers between the June, today is not, we have already passed June 15th, guys, so this sign is no good. But they do have a sky pencil. They have a bunch of sky pencil hollies. These sky pencil hollies are in 3 gallons, and these are going to be $24.99. What did we have down here? They have these really nice green. Another Ilex crenata. This is Soft Touch. Looks like this is going to be a holly, and that's $19.99. further over, oh, this guy is not doing it's not doing well at all. But this is the Fire Chief Arbivita, and this guy here is going to be $19.99, and it is a 2-gallon. This guy here has this really nice burnt orange foliage in the winter, and then it brightens back up to the green. I mean, is it the winter or the summer? One time in the year, it actually does have this color, makes it look like a fire chief. But do I have this in my yard? No, I have a pancake arborvitae. I don't have fire chief, but I know that a lot of people have that, and it does well in their yard. But again, these things need more sun here at the Tractor Supply. They got some more of the proven winners lower pedalum. And let me double check. Yes, Jazz Hands Bold. Over here, more arborvitas that are not doing that great, but they have them here nonetheless. All right, so they have some rhododendrons. This is the English Rosum, and these are going to be $12.99. I know that rhododendrons are related to azaleas, but I don't have any rhododendrons themselves in my yard. They take part shade to shade, and they grow pretty slow, so I don't have any in my yard. But they have these here for $12.99. Quite a bit of them, though. If I go a little further over, they have all types of different plants in the area. So here, more sunshine ligustrums. They've got some knockout roses that don't look that great. More sunshine ligustrums and even more hibiscus. They've got some more autumn azaleas. These ones here are the autumn carnation. I love this one. This is actually right on top of there with my autumn lily. It's one of my favorites because these flowers actually look like that in real life, guys. They're really, really nice. Has this really nice, very faint smell. Absolutely amazing. These are going to be in a 3-gallon for $24.99. Sorry to report, but the butterfly bushes are not looking great, guys. They have the Pugster Blue by Proven Winners, and let's see what else Pugster they have. Here, well, I don't come here often enough, so I don't even know if they have a clearance section or what their policy is on giving people half off when things look terrible. But they have a lot of the Pugster Blues that are going to be in a 2-gallon, and these are $25.99. Then they have, again, the Gardener's Choice. They have a butterfly bush, too. Let's see what that's called. This one is Dapper Pink. Dapper Pink is long blooming, they say, and it is hardy from zones 5 to 9. And for the Pugster Blue, that one should be also hardy from 5 to 9 as well. Let's double check. Yes, 5 to 9 for the Proven Winners Pugster Blue. More Mandevilla here. These ones look like they already trellised, and they are white. And then they have some containers here. This is going to be a whole $84.99, guys, because you have what is considered a nice pot, and then you have a palm in here with some mandevilla in here, but that's just still not enough for $85. Either way, guys, it's here at the Tractor Supply. They don't look that bad, but I think is also these things need a little bit more sun so that they could be more enticing and more beautiful for people to want to buy. But they have it in a nice pot. Here's the palm in the middle and a couple of mandevillas surrounding it. Here they have another type of palm. I don't know what this is. This might be a palm that needs to be inside. I can't tell. Oh yeah, this is an inside plant. Once you see bright light, it's usually a giveaway that it's a house plant. And this is, what does it say? Can't tell me what type it is. It just says palms in growth. That's going to be $22.99. They've got some more hydrangeas here. This is the Little Lime Punch. Little Lime Punch is in a 3-gallon. And this guy here is hardy from zones 3 to 8. And it grows 3 to 5 feet tall, guys. And it has this really nice punch color, hence the name Little Lime Punch. This is from Proven Winners. And how much is this here? 3-gallon. This is gonna not bad, guys, to be honest with you. $22.99 a 3-gallon. At the other big guys would at least be $10 more. They've got some more camellias here. This particular one here is a Camellia japonica, which means that these will bloom in the the late winter, early spring, and this is going to be $29.99. This is Arctic Rose, so I'm thinking it's going to be a white one. Never seen this one in my stores either way. Here are some more hibiscus, and what is this beauty here behind the hibiscus? It was behind the palm too. What is this? Is this a trailing gardenia? Let's see. Let me reach for it. Oh, I don't know what this is. How do you pronounce this? This is Trelosperum. Okay, I can't pronounce that. Here's a tag. It says snow and summer. I wonder if this reminds me of a trailing gardenia, but I'll definitely look it up and put it on the screen if I figure out what it is. And then further down, what is this? This guy here, more Mandevilla, and some really rough looking knockout rose, guys. Really, really rough. Roses need full sun to really give you what they need. And then we have some, look like it's going to be some elephant here. There's a tropical combo, which is a combination of some sort of an elephant, no, Mandevilla combo, they say, for $40, guys. They've got some Limelight Prime. Limelight Prime is a beauty. These are getting a little bit more sun than the usual, guys, but here we are in, we're about to enter the third week in June, and these guys should be a little bit more popping than this. This guy here is from Proven Winners, and it is hardy from zones 3 to 8. And here is the tag, Limelight Prime. This is one of the hydrangeas that do well in the sun. They've got some rough looking Puxter Pinkler butterfly bush up here too, and those are from the Proven Winners, and these are going to be, let's see, $24.99. They also have some of the Endless Summer Crush hydrangeas. Surprised to see these here. These are, oh wow, these are $30 for a 2-gallon for the Endless Summer. I have this in my yard and it does really, really, really well. I actually really like macrophylla hydrangeas because even though they can't take the full sun like the panicles, they do actually have, I feel like they're actually more beautiful because they have more fleshy leaves. They have this bluey, pinky, and purpley colors that's really, really amazing. Alright guys, so finally they have a section here on succulents. So if you're looking for succulents, they have them here in a 2-inch pot for $3.98 and then a 3.5-inch pot for $5.98. All types of different succulents. If you love these and have good luck with them, then check out your Tractor Supply. Let me know how this compares to your inventory at your Tractor Supply, guys. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. Remember to hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on all my new videos. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.